Like one bad fall when you don't have health insurance and you're a couple $100,000 in debt now.
So did you know that the number one cause of debt in our country is a medical
I
diagnosis?
did. Yeah, I did.
It's
Yeah.
terrifying.
It's terrifying.
If you want to know how to cleanse the causes of cancer, and for all of you watching this going, well, I don't have cancer, I don't need to clear that stuff. If you have diabetes, if you have migraine headaches, if you have lupus, if you have eczema, if you have psoriasis, you have all the same toxins in your body that cause cancer. It just hasn't developed to that level yet. You might want to start learning how to cleanse that crap now before you become a statistic.
So we have seen so many people with sick children suffering financially. You don't think about it. It's not necessarily even the diagnosis that's causing the bankruptcy. It's the time. If your daughter needs a specialized cancer treatment and you've got to drive 6 hours each way every day or be put up at the Ronald McDonald House over by a hospital, you're not going to job. You're not going to your work.
Right.
You're not, plowing your fields. You're not going to your 9 to 5. You're not, because your priority is your kid. That leads to bankruptcy. That's a really big problem.
Yeah.
And so it's not even the insurance. It's the lack of time. It's the lack of resources that we give people when they are sick. It's really heartbreaking. We got bills sometimes that were like $70,000 and like these crazy numbers. And I would take a picture and send it off to our insurance broker because we have a very, very blessed life. And I was definitely shocked by it and a little concerned, but I was like, they'll handle it. They'll let us know. Most people don't have that.
Considering the money that has gone into cancer research, the billions upon billions of dollars, has really done absolutely nothing. That's why we need to go, in a new direction and explore some of these other alternatives. So what causes cancer? There's a very strong evidence that it could be metabolic derangements in your mitochondria, for example. So there's the metabolic theory of cancer. Again, it's not the answer. It's not the complete answer, because if you could, let's say, fix your cancer situation, just by switching to a keto diet or switching to a particular diet, we would see that, and we don't see that. So it could be, environmental toxins. It could be a metabolic derangement. Another thing that's come up, and this is with the work of Dr. Sabine Hazan, is that she's looked at the gut microbiome, and she has seen destruction of bifidobacteria, for example, in many cancer patients, and overgrowth of the bad bacteria in the gut. So the gut microbiome does play, I think, a significant role, and we're going to learn more about that in the coming years. So there's that aspect to it as well.
Does ivermectin do anything to the bacteria in the gut?
It does, and so. I got to tell you about this. This is very interesting. So the COVID-19 vaccines, Dr. Hazan has found, and she actually was the first one to discover this. The COVID vaccines, in many cases, completely destroy the good gut bacteria, the bifidobacteria, and that can lead to all kinds of health problems. Ivermectin has been found to support bifidobacteria and just support rebalancing the gut microbiome in general. So again, that's one of the mechanisms where ivermectin may be helping the situation. But this is an area that the major cancer centers should be exploring, researchers. But it comes down to independent researchers like Dr. Sabine Hazan, like myself, to really make inroads into research that the cancer centers don't want to do.
Well, the gut microbiome is a big hot area right now. I think there's a lot of research into that, and realizing that there's a huge link, like it's basically a second brain in our body, and we have to make sure it's healthy.
And it has a major impact on the immune system. And so, there's that connection between the gut microbiome and the immune system as well. And we see derangements in gut microbiome in all kinds of neurological diseases. There may be an effect on autism as well. That's being looked at. So, it is a very, very important piece.
Interesting.
But also, the most important things are not that. The most important things are regular, ordinary healthcare, and some of that stuff can fucking break people. Like one bad fall when you don't have health insurance, and you're a couple $100,000 in debt now.
So did you know that the number one cause of debt in our country is medical
I
diagnosis?
did. Yeah, I did.
It's
Yeah.
terrifying.
It's terrifying.
Most people think health insurance is enough, but when you get sick or injured, health insurance pays the hospital, not you. Life insurance with living benefits puts money directly in your hands when you need it most. Because let's be real, we're not God. We don't know when sickness or an accident might strike. You could have your policy for just a few months and still see a real payoff. Protect your health, your home, and your peace of mind. Text 1, LIFE to 910-4476508. Health insurance versus life insurance with living benefits. Health insurance pays the doctor. Purpose: health insurance is designed to pay medical providers, hospitals, doctors, labs, and pharmacies. Example: if you're diagnosed with cancer, your health insurance will help cover the cost of chemotherapy, hospital stays, or medication, but you'll still face deductibles, copays, and lost income from being unable to work. Bottom line, health insurance helps you get treatment, but it doesn't replace your income or pay your bills. Life insurance with living benefits pays you. Purpose: living benefits. Life insurance is designed to pay you directly, cash in your hands, if you're diagnosed with a major illness, injury, or chronic condition. Example: if you're diagnosed with cancer under a life policy with living benefits, the company may advance you a large portion of your coverage, let's say $250,000 from a $500,000 policy, tax-free. You can use that money for anything: your mortgage, groceries, travel for treatment, or to replace lost income. Bottom line, life insurance with living benefits helps you recover financially while you focus on getting better. Cancer is rising. Get life insurance now. Text 1, LIFE to 910-447-6508. Thank you for putting your trust in me to start your life insurance.